How often do you think back to how your body looked when you were younger? 15, 25, 35? And do you remember how hard it was sometimes to truly appreciate yourself back then? Well, here we are many years later, and our bodies have carried us through so much. But one of the changes almost every woman notices: sagging breasts. Sagging can happen faster than you realize, and some of the habits women over 60 have are quietly making it worse. In fact, there are simple exercises you can do that lift and tighten within weeks, and there are mistakes most women don't even know they're making that accelerate sagging. Some of these may surprise you, and the very last one I'll share is the most overlooked, but also the most damaging of all. Keep watching until the end, because you don't want to miss it. For many women, it's about more than just appearance. It can affect posture, the way clothes fit, even how confident we feel standing in front of a mirror. And yet most of us never really talk about it out loud. But sagging is not the whole story. There are still gentle, natural ways to support and firm your breasts, even after 60. That's what I want to share with you today. I'm Dr. Lia Parker, and after more than 3 decades of listening to women, I can tell you this: you are not alone in this. I've seen it in my patients, and I've felt it in my own body too. Today I'll walk you through 4 targeted exercises and simple daily habits that can bring back lift, strength, and comfort. Many women before you have tried these steps, and the results are truly encouraging. So here's my advice: save this video, come back to it every morning, and do the exercises with me. And make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can stay healthy, strong, and happy at every age. Let's begin. Before we dive into the exercises, it helps to understand why sagging happens in the first place. Because when we know the reasons, the solutions start to make sense. As we move through life, our skin slowly loses collagen and elasticity. That means the tissue that once held everything firmly in place doesn't bounce back the way it used to. On top of that, inside the breast itself are delicate fibers called Cooper's ligaments. These are like little strings that help support the breast tissue. Over time, they naturally stretch, and once they do, they don't tighten again on their own. Hormonal changes after menopause also play a role. With lower estrogen, the skin becomes thinner, the fat inside the breast redistributes, and the breast may feel softer and less supported than it once did. Pregnancy, breastfeeding, weight changes, or even years of not wearing the right bra can add to this. And of course, there's gravity. Every single day it's pulling downward, little by little. It never rests, and without support, it speeds up sagging. That's why small daily choices, like how we move, how we sleep, and the exercises we do, truly matter. The good news is that while we can't turn back the clock completely, we can strengthen the muscles underneath the breast, improve our posture, care for the skin, and choose habits that protect what we still have. That's exactly what I'll be showing you in the next part. Now that we understand why breasts sag, let's get into the first exercise. It's called the Namaste Press. It's simple, but don't let that fool you. Done regularly, it gently strengthens the muscles beneath your breasts and offers a natural lift. Here's how. Sit in a comfortable chair or stand with feet hip-width apart. Bring your palms together in front of your chest, like in prayer. Keep your elbows lifted so your shoulders and chest are aligned. Now press your palms firmly together. Not so hard that you strain, but enough to feel your chest muscles engage. Hold for a few seconds, then release. Repeat the press, hold and release. You'll feel a gentle warmth across your chest. That's your pectoral muscles waking up. These sit right under the breasts and act like a natural bra. When stronger, they help lift breast tissue just a bit higher. The best part? No equipment needed. You can do it while watching TV, sitting at the table, or listening to music. Just 1 to 2 minutes a day is enough. If you stay consistent, within weeks you may notice better posture, a firmer chest, and a subtle lift. I once had a patient named Marjorie, in her early 70s. She told me she felt embarrassed about her chest, like it made her look older. We started with this exact exercise. A month later, She returned smiling, saying not only did she notice a lift, but also felt more open through the shoulders. Sometimes, small habits spark big change. So start with the Namaste press. It's easy, gentle, and perfect for every woman. And remember to breathe. Inhale to prepare, exhale as you press. It's not just good for the body, but calming for the mind too. Ease 1 continued in next message. Our second exercise is called the butterfly squeeze. It's a simple but powerful way to target the chest muscles that lie just beneath the breasts, the ones that help create firmness and lift when strengthened. Let's walk through it together. Sit or stand tall with your spine straight and shoulders gently pulled back. Lift your arms so your elbows are bent and upper arms are parallel to the ground, like you're holding invisible wings. Your palms should face forward, as if pressing against something. Now slowly bring your elbows and forearms together in front of your chest, like closing those wings. As you squeeze, feel the chest muscles tighten. Then slowly open your arms back out. Move with intention, no flopping or rushing. Feel the stretch as you open, the squeeze as you close. Do this for 1 to 2 minutes, or until you feel a gentle burn. That burn means your muscles are working. Over time, this builds strength, improves posture, and gives a gentle lift to the breasts. This exercise also helps with posture. After 60, many of us notice our shoulders rounding forward, sometimes from sitting for years, sometimes from muscle weakening. That rounding can make sagging appear worse. The butterfly squeeze helps open your chest and reminds your body how to stand tall again. I remember a woman named Ellen. She told me she'd stopped wearing certain blouses because of how they hung on her chest. But after a few weeks of doing this exercise daily, she said those same blouses fit better. Not from weight loss, but from improved posture and a firmer chest. Sometimes it's those little shifts that restore our confidence, so give the butterfly squeeze a try. No equipment, no gym needed, just your body and a little consistency. Keep your breath steady, your pace gentle, and let yourself feel strong again. Our third exercise is called the side push stretch. It's simple but effective, activating the chest, opening the rib cage, and strengthening muscles along the spine. This mix helps gently lift the breasts and improves posture. Let's do it together. Sit or stand tall with your spine straight and shoulders relaxed. Lift one arm so your elbow is bent, hand just above your ear. Place the other hand on your waist. Gently push your raised elbow to the side, stretching your chest. Hold for a few seconds, then return to center. Switch sides and repeat. Keep the movement slow and controlled. Push, feel the stretch through your chest and ribs, then return. Alternate for 1 to 2 minutes. Inhale as you prepare, exhale as you push. Steady breathing helps your muscles stay relaxed. This stretch feels different from the previous exercises. It's more about opening the whole upper body. As we age, rounded shoulders become common, often without us noticing. That posture compresses breast tissue and can worsen sagging. The side push stretch teaches your body to stay open, helping your chest look more lifted and supported. One woman I worked with, Patricia, once said she felt tired just from carrying her chest forward. She hadn't realized how much her posture had changed. After doing this stretch daily for a few weeks, she said she could breathe deeper, her shoulders stayed back more naturally, and she felt lighter. That's the quiet power of exercises like this. They help your whole body, not just your chest. So try the side push stretch each day. It's gentle, effective, and easy to slip into your routine. Over time, you'll feel your upper body open and your chest more supported. Final part of phase 1 coming up next. Our final exercise is the overhead press stretch. It's a lovely way to close because it strengthens the chest while also working the rib cage, shoulders, and upper back. That matters. Breasts are supported by the entire upper body, not just one area. Here's how to do it. Sit or stand tall with your spine straight. Lift both arms so your elbows are bent and your hands are behind your ears. Keep your chest open, Gaze forward. Gently press your elbows backward, like pushing against an invisible wall. Hold for a moment, then release. Repeat for 1 to 2 minutes with slow, steady movement. You'll feel muscles across your chest, ribs and shoulders engage, maybe even stretch a little. That's exactly the point. These areas often weaken or tighten over time, and this movement reminds them how to stay flexible and strong. What I love about this stretch is how it supports more than firmness. Sagging breasts can shift posture, pulling the shoulders forward and straining the back. This exercise helps reverse that, training your body to stay upright and open, which naturally makes the chest appear more lifted. I remember Carol in her late 60s, who felt like she was shrinking. Her chest sagged, her spine curved. We added this stretch to her daily routine. Within weeks she stood taller, her bras fit better, and she even breathed more easily. Sometimes one small movement brings big change. So give the overhead press stretch a try. Just a few minutes a day can gently reset your chest and posture. And as always, consistency is what brings results. You've just learned 4 beautiful exercises to support your breasts, but here's something important. Firmness isn't just about muscles. The skin itself, especially across the chest and breasts, needs care too. Ignoring it means missing half the picture. What I'm about to share is one of the most overlooked yet powerful ways to keep that skin supple and lifted. One of my favorite routines is gentle breast massage. It's calming, boosts circulation, improves elasticity, and encourages firmness. The easiest way is with natural oils. Extra virgin olive oil, rich in antioxidants and vitamin E, is a great choice. Just a few minutes of circular massage, once or twice daily, brings warmth and blood flow to the area, helping the skin look and feel more alive over time. If olive oil doesn't suit you, flaxseed oil is another wonderful option, and there's even science to support it. A randomized placebo-controlled study published in 2010 in the British Journal of Nutrition followed women over 12 weeks who took flaxseed oil daily. By the end, their skin was significantly smoother, more hydrated, and less sensitive compared to the placebo group. What this shows us is that flaxseed oil can truly support skin elasticity and softness, exactly what we want for the delicate skin of the chest. Whether you use it topically for massage or include it in your diet, it can be a gentle ally in keeping your skin healthy and supple. And here's what many don't realize: chest care also means protection. The skin on your décolletage is thinner than your face, with fewer oil glands. It dries out quickly, wrinkles sooner, and shows sun damage faster. That's why daily moisturizing and sunscreen aren't extras, they're essentials. A good moisturizer with hyaluronic acid or peptides helps smooth and plump, while sunscreen prevents further breakdown. I once worked with Margaret, a woman in her 70s, who confessed she had never moisturized her chest. She always cared for her face, but stopped at the jawline. After starting daily olive oil massage and adding a light moisturizer and sunscreen, she told me that within 2 months, her chest looked years younger. It wasn't magic, just steady, loving care. So pair your exercises with massage and skincare. This whole body approach brings the best results. And we're not finished yet, because even with great routines, daily habits could be quietly undoing your progress. In the next part, I'll share the most common mistakes women over 60 make that speed up sagging, and how you can gently avoid them. Final part continues next message. Before we finish, I want to talk about habits that quietly undo all your hard work. Many women over 60 don't realize these are speeding up sagging. One of the biggest is wearing the wrong bra size. As we age, our ribcage shifts and tissue softens. That old bra from your 40s may no longer support you properly, leading to lower placement and shoulder strain, which worsens sagging. Sleeping on your side without support also stretches the skin. Night after night, gravity pulls the breast downward. A soft sleep bra or small pillow between the breasts can help prevent that. Then there's posture. Slouching while scrolling or leaning at the computer collapses the chest inward. That forward curl encourages sagging and makes it more visible. Standing tall, stretching the back, and doing posture check-ins can make a bigger difference than you might expect. These may seem like little things, but over the years they add up. The good news, you can start changing them today. Before we close, let's quickly go over what we covered today. The Namaste press helps wake up and strengthen the chest muscles that act like a natural bra. The butterfly squeeze builds firmness while opening the shoulders and improving posture. The side pushed stretch opens the chest and rib cage, easing that forward slump many of us fall into. And the overhead pressed stretch ties it all together, strengthening the entire upper body for a more lifted, confident stance. But it isn't just about exercise. Gentle breast massage with nourishing oils like olive or flaxseed, along with daily moisturizer and sunscreen, keeps the skin supple and protected. When you combine these steps, movement, massage and skincare, you're giving your chests the best support possible, both inside and out. Here's what I want you to remember most. It is never too late. I've seen women in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, start these simple steps and notice real change, not just in how their breasts looked, but how they felt in front of the mirror. Your body is still yours to care for and love. With just a few minutes of movement, gentle massage, and small daily changes, you can lift both your chest and your confidence. Save this video and come back to it often. Do the exercises with me each morning. If this encouraged you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss more gentle practical tips. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Comment below. I choose confidence if you're ready to take this step for yourself. Together, woman to woman, we can embrace this stage of life with strength and pride.